This is Mike Regan with Transact's 2-Minute Warning for the week of November 16th. And in this week's 2-Minute Warning, we've got some important information for shippers who are concerned about how they can manage their freight costs in this code red environment. For the past couple of months, we have been using these 2-minute warnings to alert shippers to the fact that the code red conditions that we're seeing in the transportation marketplace are likely to have a significant impact on their freight budgets, not just in the fourth quarter of 2020, but well on into 2021. Well, that message is resonating because we have heard from several folks and they said, Mike, we believe you. What can we do about it? Well, when I hear that question, I'm always reminded of the advice that one of my mentors gave me when I would share with them some stuff that was going on in my life. He would say to me, Mike, don't be a victim. You have the power to make choices, and these choices are going to determine whether you make things happen or whether you choose to make excuses. And with that thought in mind, there are some things that shippers can and should be doing in this code red marketplace. First, you need to take advantage of the information that's out there. For example, in October, we held our first Code Red webcast with our friends from CSCMP and NASTRAC, and we followed that up with a dynamite recording and webcast on November 17th. Our resources did a great job of helping shippers understand the things that they can do to secure capacity at a reasonable cost and avoid supply chain disruptions. That's why you need to go to transact.com and listen to this information and then decide how you take that information and turn it into actionable steps. What kind of things do we hear about? Well, for carriers, whether it's truckload or LTL, it's all about time and velocity, the amount of time that your equipment is being used servicing you, and the speed of the freight that goes through their network. Jeff Musing, for example, from Pitt, Ohio, talked about how you can use your TMS to drive savings in the LTL area and understand the impact of how you tender freight to the carrier. It makes a huge difference whether you give them 1 or 2 minimum charge shipments and pickup or 5 or 10. It can have a significant impact on your rate structure, along with things like payment terms. You want to take the carriers out to 60, 90 days, they can factor that into their rates. Now, Jerry Hempstead also did a wonderful job of explaining the kind of options that parcel shippers have, given the fact that UPS and FedEx have unbelievable demand right now in their network, and the regional networks are full as well. And our friend Avery Weiss did a wonderful job helping shippers understand why the code red conditions are likely to exist well into 2021, if not 2022. The kind of information you need to have as you're making decisions about freight strategies. Now, if you have questions and comments or wonder how I can take this and turn it into actionable information, at Transact here we have a wealth of tools and resources that can help you do just that, and we'd love to share it with you. Just send us an email or give us a call, because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we are on your team, we're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.